Miss said that she's ready. So we're gonna go ahead and go with Miss live on Clubhouse and YouTube at the same time. Welcome to the YouTube family. So here we have Miss, and Miss is we have for you the temptation card in the reverse. You see, hold on, so that we can see this. It's the temptation card in the reverse next to the Hierophant card, which in this deck is the teacher energy. Here with the Two of Cups in the upright position and the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. So here we have some temptation, if you will, in the reverse. So there may be some clouded judgment. Like me, I'm looking for my lawyer right now, and so I can get some clouded judgment. Don't judge me. But the long story short of it is there is some clouded, tempting energy, temptation. Might need to light up. I don't know. But relax yourself. There is something that you need to move on from. Get out of this cloud. It feels like I'm just in a fog. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel like nothing. Don't want to do nothing. Want to lay back and Netflix and chill and just do me, right? It's about that time. It's the new year just started. We kind of slowly getting into the new year, right? But this new moon coming up on the 21st will push you into the new year, whether you're ready or not. We need to be ready. On the 22nd, the day after, all the planets will be indirect. So there will be no retrogrades for a while, which means full steam ahead with all your plans, everything that you need to do, whatever that is. So get out of this cloud, get out of this clouded judgment. It's time to study. Maybe you want to go back to school and study something more. Maybe it's something that you need to do or you want to do so that you can get more information or more understanding about what this is. It feels like, not sure what's going on in your relationship or anything, but it feels like something new, a new passion, a new emotion, a new feeling for something, which is either going back to school or studying or just getting to know somebody better. I'm in a cloud. What's going on? I'm not sure what's going on. My mind is in a fog. All I can think about possibly is this person. All of a sudden, they're new. It feels good. It's a new year. It's new love. I need to know what this is. I want more of whatever this is, but I want to feel it first. I hope it's not because I'm delusional thinking that this is love. And you know how sometimes you be feeling like I'm falling in love, but the other person ain't. Now this could be you or the other person, but somebody wants more information. Somebody wants to study somebody else. Somebody wants to know more about this new love, this new passion, this new interest that they have. And here with the Ace of Pentacles, feel like it's new information or new study. I need to know and learn more about my new job. Congratulations with this new Ace of Pentacles. You might be just starting to like or love your new job. You probably didn't realize at first, you didn't know what it was going to be like, but you're starting to kind of say, you know what? I like what I do for a living. Or you going towards what you do for a living. It may be new, but this is the first time that you possibly are going towards a goal that you really love to do. Or this is somebody that you love at work. Some new job, new energy, new year, new love. But at work, this is where the cloud of judgment might come in. Maybe I'm just delusional about it. Queen of Wands is saying, I do want to get out of this fog. I feel depressed. I feel alone. I feel something like I need to do something more. What can I do to feel more, maybe alive, more in love, more new? This is about a lot of new things, new jobs, new energy, new love, new school, new things. And I need to do something new, but I got to learn first. Study a language, study whatever this is that you think you love and you think you're going to love to do. Know all that you can. So if I say, look, Miss, I'm hiring because I am a production manager, but I'm not gonna. It's not about me. But I need a wardrobe person, right? We're going on tour. We got about 8 shows in California coming up, and I need to make sure that we're looking for the best qualified people so that we can bring you on tour. Now, if I say, look, we're looking at you, you have a good end because you know me. So just best when we get in front of these people, be on your best game. It will behoove you to look up the play, see what their history is, when they got started. You study, you learn, you figure out what all you can use as tools to move forward so we can get into this new thing, like this new love, this new passion, this new thing that we want so energetically, because we could feel it growing. Whatever this is, new person, this new love, this new job, we could feel it. But at the same time, we haven't accepted it. We're still clouded. We think that it's fantasy island. Get out of fantasy island and get it into taking it from the mind, divine mind, and put it into divine time in divine timing. But first, you have to take it from paper and turn it into production. A lot of people have ideas, and we write and we do this, but we never move forward past that point. And it's time to go ahead and move past the point that you always keep getting to, but you just can't jump that broom. Hint, hint, with this new love. Any questions?
No, I'm good.
I appreciate you, Miss. Thank you for coming at ya. Hey, YouTube streets, if I don't address you two guys much, know that I'm on Clubhouse, and this is where you guys should be also. But welcome, and I appreciate you for coming. If you would like to join the Clubhouse, the ticker below, it gives you all the information. It's Jedi for Life. That's JEDI, number 4LYFE. At the bottom of the ticker below. Appreciate the love. If you would like to donate to the channel, that's also in the ticker below. It's King Cooley on Cash App and YouTube. Make sure you put the $ King Cooley 125 at the end. Make sure it's 125 at the end, because there's so many King Cooleys that's capitalizing on my claim to fame. Okay, so make sure you get the right King Cooley. I appreciate the love, everybody. King Cooley, I'm in the building. Yo, sis Cammy, are you ready? Love. Yes. So, grand evening, morning, afternoon, if you are on the other side of the world, as Sis Kimmy is. Here is the transformation card, the death card, my energy, because Sis Kimmy, everybody, is Scorpio. So her card is sitting right here, the first card, transformation. Time to change, transform. Nothing like Scorpio energy. The moon in Scorpio is giving us the ability to change. It's time to transform your energy here. Time for you to change something. Don't be afraid of change. Don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone. Okay, comfortable is cool, but when you're too comfortable, you don't move, you don't change. And stagnation, especially with Scorpio, who's on Cash App and YouTube. Make sure you put the $ King Cooley 125 at the end. Make sure hold on, let me. Okay, so hold on, make sure my mic is open because they like to shut off the mic. Give me 1 second. I just gotta make sure I'm not talking to myself. I used to hang out every night. See, they be doing all kind of weird shit at 4 a.m. Because YouTube Clubhouse is just as high as I am at 4:20 in the morning. But anyway, so Sis Kimmy, transformation, change is good. It's about destroying things that we need to rebuild, emptying our cups so that we can have something to put in them. If we have all 8 different cups, there's 8 cups, 8 is about Scorpio energy, and cups is water, so it's a water sign, so it's 8 of cups of Scorpio as well as transformation here. It's about that figure 8, the core bore. You don't want to continue to do the same things over and over without elevating. You have 2 circles on the figure 8. If you stand it up vertically, it's like an 8. So you have 1 circle on top of the other circle. Now you can see it that way. It's 2 separate circles, separate of themselves, the divine feminine, divine masculine, the higher self, the lower self, however you want to look at it. But yes, but the people fail to realize that it's an infinity sign. If you lay it on its flat horizontal, you would notice that now you see the X right in the middle. There is, yes, the loop going left, negative, the loop going positive, but in the dead center is that X, that balance, that ma'at. So learn to let go and destroy those things so that we can sacrifice what's needed so that we can replace it with some things that's better. So you do have the sacrifice card here with the judgment card. So you might have to sacrifice a husband, some kind of contract, some kind of judgment. Maybe somebody wanted to get married to you, or they're already married, and we might have to let them go because we're just gonna just they want sex, but maybe you judge yourself if you do go that route, knowing that this person is married or they're married. So I don't see sex with this person anymore, or if there was, we stopped, or if there was an approach to do so, that it never got to that point. So yes, we're sexually active, Scorpio energy, but we're about deep sex. We're not about casual sex. So this is what that's about. I am passionate. I do like passion. I want love. I mean, I want transformation. I want change. I don't want the same thing all the time. So if I continue to do the same thing all the time, then I will judge myself because I'm looking at insanity, expecting things to be different, but they're not. They're just the same. So you also have the Hierophant card to move forward with something better, which is just not a sexual relationship. So you want to get out of that. You want to get into a more stable, steady, somebody who can commit, maybe, or somebody who can just at least give me some sort of proposal for a commitment. That would even help because I do see somebody may be married, but you may not want to have sex with this person. The only person that you're looking like you really would like to be with, or if this person's not married, then we're changing the way we look at relationships because it's almost time to maybe find that stable husband type energy and not be all so much. And now I'm saying we're getting a little older. I think I know you possibly maybe in just reaching 30, or maybe your Saturn return, coming out of your Saturn return. And it's time for you. You're thinking about proposal. There's a proposal card here for a one. So we are upgrading either the home life, we're upgrading our family life, or we want to upgrade our family. Maybe we want children. Maybe we're thinking about family. We're thinking about something long term and stable. So that's what we're looking at. So if we're going to be active, and yes, we're very sexually active, the fire is passion, it's here. But at the same time, we will also like a commitment, somebody who treats us special, who's going to make us an honest woman, if that makes sense to you. And yes, we would just possibly like to move more towards a love, marriage, family oriented relationship, other than just every time somebody wants to do something for me, I do something for them. It's great, but I'm empty at the end. I still feel like I'm missing something. Any questions? Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, look. Yes, no worries. Everybody's pretty quiet this AM. I'm the loudest one in the room, huh? Hey, beloved, grand rising, sweetie.
Good
Oh,
husband.
my brother, grand rising, still beloved. No, no disrespect, but you understand. But grand rising to you, nothing but love for you, no matter what your gender is. Appreciate the love. What's up, beloved?
Hey, what's up, man? Good morning.
Grand
Glad to be here.
rising to you, yes, sir. Five of wands in the upright position. Don't let people rattle you, beloved. With the name like beloved, of course, you know people are gonna take you off that love game. What's all this beloved shit? You know what I'm saying? I know you get it. And at the end of the day, it's about you being loved. Be loved. Okay? It's not up to you. I'm not trying to force any be loved on you. I'm just trying to explain that I'm being loved. So anyway, at the end of the day, there's a competition because of you, who you are. You have to protect your heart. Your heart is important to you. It's what's worth it to you is very important. So you might argue, you might fight with people because it's important to you. And if it's very important, then yes, go back and handle your business. But protect yourself because there's people around you, maybe this group, let's say it's five people in the group, four of them like this Five of Wands, one of them don't agree with the other four. They're just causing mischief and they don't even care about what's going on with the conversation, the argument, trying to sort it out. They don't really want to come to a meeting of the minds, which we all are intelligent. We can do this. It could be a business, and we all have to sit down and hash this thing out. But one person is always trying to start a little confusion, and then they'll throw their rock and walk away and hide the hand. Whoever this is, you need to leave and walk away or leave that emotion. Don't let them get to your emotional. Somebody wants to tap into your emotions. It's an ex, somebody from our past, or maybe somebody we're dealing with still, but we kind of not emotionally attached anymore. You could feel it slipping away. Something we can't, but we can just feel like we do more arguing and fighting than we do love. And that's when it gets to weighing the scale here. Is it just an emotional roller coaster, or can we get past it? So this is the fight that we're having, whether with yourself or with another. But the Empress card is here, so it could be a wife, somebody we look up to, almost like we look up to our mom. This is somebody we respect very much. Their mind, with this Five of Wands, it's about their mind, air energy, Gemini presence. So the mind and communications and everything and how they deal with another person. See, communication is not just talking all the time. It's also listening, being able to be a good listener. Not we can't both scream at each other. It's not gonna work. This is where we have to realize it's just an emotional roller coaster. So at the end of the day, this Empress, this mother, this divine feminine beauty, receiving on the receiving end. Maybe this is your divine feminine. Maybe you need to tap into you receiving more instead of always feeling like you have to give all the time. No, sometimes you should receive and learn to let others give you. That's what I had to learn in this. I have a North Node in Aries, so I'm always the one that's wants to give or looking for partnerships because the South Node is Libra. So you're looking always to connect and partner and this and that. That was my past life. This life, I need more how to be alone. Let go of those material, let go of everything in life, like Job, and pick up a spiritual if you will. Pick up that spiritual wealth, because that's the wealth that you're going to take with you. Because I have 12th house energy, a lot of spirituality. Pisces, and I got Jupiter in the first house, all kind of shit, right? But the first thing is getting rid of that super ego, Jupiter first house. Also, Pluto's there in Virgo. So I have to work on myself. And Aries North Node is always about working on yourself and letting go of those things that you think is wealth and worth it. You're going to lose it all: family, friends, homes, cars. I lost it all: children, wives, baby mamas. I'll write a book one day and I sign it and give you guys a copy. But at the end of the day, um, yeah, you have to learn to let it all go and still never ever, like Job, ever curse your creator or the thing that created you, because you also are the co-creator of your world. You also signed on to most of this shit. So at the end of the day, I know I done went all around the block, but that's what I do at 4:20 in the morning, because when the universe is sending information, I just am the conduit. So you catch me at this hour, you might get a full reading from me for free. Shit that I usually charge a top dollar for. But at the end of the day, here with the Eight of Swords also in the upright position next to the Empress, don't fight your wife. Don't fight your mama. Don't fight these divine feminine, because there are alpha females on the planet. They kind of stepping up their game a little bit. We kind of got to step aside a little bit. Let them speak. Let them roar. Let them feel appreciated and loved, because we're going to need them. They're going to need us, and we can't do this. They would love to separate that divine feminine, divine masculine, even within the self. Even if it's not a relationship between you and somebody else, this is a divine masculine, divine feminine relationship between you and your higher self and your lower self and all of that in between. These are a lot of eights here. Eights represents that Scorpio transformation energy, like I said, putting things to bed. Kill some things so that you can rebirth it in its own ashes, like the firebird, because Scorpio is, before it was a scorpion, for crawling all over and poisoning others in its lower self. In its higher form, it's a phoenix. It's the divine firebird that rises itself from its own ashes. So when you're ready to rise from these ashes into something new, you'll be ready. But the universe had you on a timeout, a divine timeout, because of your emotional. We have to get your emotions back in check or whatever. So the divine timing says now the time is here, or it may not be here yet. But when we get out of these emotions, we can get to that point where we could discuss something with our mother. If we had a bad relationship with our mom, or maybe mom passed away, God forbid, but we're doing the same thing with our wife. So if we're gonna love somebody, you possibly want to love somebody like you love your mother, or you hoping that you can get that same unconditional love from a woman that mother always had given us. So we have to realize, as men, I'm 55 yesterday, thank God, and I have to also realize that mama and your wife and your daughter, all females, are all your mama, divine feminine energy, all your mother in a divine spiritual way. But at the same time, neither one of them owe you nothing. And we got to remember that. So we have to move on. The double card is here, so there's some obsession in some kind of addictions that we need to possibly watch out for, or somebody else that we might be dealing with. The reason why we walked away from somebody is because they're addictions. The way they spend money, the way they spend my money, whatever this is, it's emotional, and it was too much. And yes, we had to move on. We had to let go. We had to kill the devil. The devil is where the transition is. The transformation is happening when we can let go of those things that no longer serve us good, especially when it controls us still. This thing is still in control of you emotionally, and we have to let it go because it's going to control you like a drug would control something. And yes, the Hierophant card is here again, moving forward, basically, getting out of that situation. The Hermit card, healing, getting out of that so we can get some healing, and then we can get back to not being broke, because right now with this emotional imbalance, you're lacking finance, lacking money, lacking everything, trust. When it comes to money, we're having a lot of fights about money. But when we can release that, when we can realize that, like I said, the wealth is on the inside, and you exhume your wealth. If I said that your heart is full, it's full of this beautiful nun, this waters of nun, the same waters that created everything in the heavens and the earth, is inside your heart. And if I told you that I'm going to take this beautiful pebble, this pebble that God gave me or the universe gave me, and says it's magical, and I'm going to throw that shit inside your heart, and when it it bounces, it's going to make a circle, and then another circle, and it's going to spread, and the waves is going to spread so big that it'll be a tsunami in China somewhere, just because of all the energy that's in your heart when I threw that one pebble. So imagine what you could do with that kind of energy. You don't have a lack of anything, you have abundance of everything. So this 10 of Pentacles is saying once you get out of that emotional bullshit water, it's stagnant. You don't want mosquitoes and crocodiles coming in this swamp. Clean the water, change it, fix it, purify it. Let's move on to abundance and wealth and health and mental health, because your mind is a terrible thing to waste. And that's what's causing you to feel lack of finances, because your mind and your emotions needs to be released and start all over and get a refresh start, and the finances will match. Any question?
Yeah, definitely. And I'm actually, it's funny that you brought that up because I'm actually on vacation at the moment, and I felt like I needed it. I felt like I needed a change of scenery, a change of vibes and environments and all that stuff. So yeah, that's right on time. Thanks.
Hey, you already know, beloved. You already know. I appreciate you pulling up this old dark early. Hey, April, Grand Rising. What it do? Pull up. I see y'all in the back chat. Yeah, I see you.
How was your birthday?
Oh my God, it was good. I'm still speaking Spanish. Casa amigo, dígame chula, que Dios te bendiga, mi amor. You know what I'm talking about? But I had an amazing time because I don't drink. I don't drink. So somebody came and brought me to Casa Amigo. I said, all right, fuck it. I'm 55. It's time to time to grow up. Oh my God. I was blowing candles out. They waking me up. Like, you know when to blow the candles out? It's midnight. My birthday's over. I'm tucked in now. I'm in my bed. They all still partying. I'm like, come on, B. They woke me up to blow candles. I couldn't do it. I'm done. Put a fork in it. But anyway, I had a good time. Then today, somebody took me, my nephew took me out. We went to Brooklyn and shit. We went all out in Brooklyn. We smoked some good weed. We ate some good food. You feel me? I've seen some people I haven't seen in years. And it was pretty cool. So yeah, man, I had a good old time. Thank y'all. Thank you all for, and especially those who pulled up with me. Yeah. So here we have the Prince of Wands in the upright position. There is could be a son's energy. I don't know if you have a son who's older than 16 or more, then that would be his energy. If not, this is somebody's energy coming in who's being immature or trying to come back at you, but very immaturely. Or this is just somebody who's young who needs your advice, needs some help from you. Here with the Three of Wands here, saying that you've been patient, you waited, or you're waiting for somebody to come back, patiently waiting. Maybe this is something you want. Somebody who's younger than you, or maybe somebody you knew when you were younger, they're coming back in your life. Like, oh my God, I haven't seen, like I didn't see somebody for a long time, and I saw them yesterday. That kind of energy could be. Here, Capricorn card here with the Queen of Pentacles. And holding on to your job, holding on to your business, holding on to something. And we're being very patient, but we're definitely holding on to it. Maybe it's new. Don't quit the business yet just because it feels like last year was amazing. But 2022, I started losing a lot of money. So 2023, I might just go ahead and quit. No, let's get back. There's ebb and there's flow. There's waxing and waning. Sometimes you do great, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you got to understand that the universe goes through waxing and waning. It can't be a full moon all the time. The sun can't stay up all day and all night. We would never get no rest. There is a beauty in waxing and waning. Sometimes, like the brother said, he needed to take a vacation. Well needed. But his mind is still like, I should be at work. I should be, his emotions, let all that go. Because you're losing money thinking about money. Facts. The more you worry about tomorrow's money, you're fucking up today's day. And you already got it. Like enjoy the today part. So here with the Capricorn energy is about holding on to something special to you, worth it, valuable, and you're being patient. I think it's either work or somebody wants you to come back to work, and they're being patient to see if you're gonna answer the call, or you're waiting patiently to see if this person is gonna give you this job that they said they were gonna offer. They are looking at the application. They're still looking at things. They're looking at the paperwork. Somebody's watching you, how you work. I think maybe you're about to get promoted. Then maybe this is already somebody at work, but the boss is watching you, paying attention because of something, and they're patiently waiting. But you might be promoted pretty soon if that's what you were looking for. So if this is about work and about promotion, yes, just be patient. It's coming, and they haven't decided. They're still looking at your application, looking at some paperwork, looking at how you move, how you work. They're watching you. Just know that. And here with the you have the offer is on the table, but they just haven't made a decision. Just be patient, but it does feel like they feel that you're worth it, you're valuable to the company, or this is your business and it's worth it to you. So even though it's a young business, I only been in business 2-3 years, that don't mean you should already quit. I mean, who would throw the baby out with the bath water? The baby's gonna grow up one day. I know it's terrible 2s and 3s, and sometimes it gets all the way to terrible 5s, but we still don't throw the baby away, bro. So at the end of the day, hold on to this. This thing is very valuable, whatever this is to you. So just take your time. If you're gonna move forward with whatever this is, make sure you dot all your I's, cross all your T's, and not be misunderstood about what it is you're making a decision to do, because it is a decision that's on you. So choose it and then just be patient and watch it work. Any questions?
Not questions, more so comments. I feel like you're right on. As far as the page, I don't have any children. I do have a younger brother that needs a bit help, and I've been doing that. And then I have like nieces and nephews.
So this is.
But I also have someone that kind of like came back around. I think you told me that they would anyway. But I'm moving like at snail pace, not even a turtle, like at a snail's pace. And I am.
Is this person younger than you too?
Let me think. Yes, like 3 years.
And they either see you as very valuable to their life, or you see them as valuable to your life. Whether we're together or not is a different thing, but there's a lot of fire and passion. So sexually, but we're still connected somehow because it's a lot of passion between you. Fire is the key to this relationship, and it keeps it burning. So it still continues to burn even when it feels like the light is off or out, or there's no, like let's say you have 3 matchsticks and you're holding on to these 3 matchsticks and all you need is a light, but nobody's coming around to help you. But all you gotta do is light one of these matches and you can have light forever. But the light's coming. You just have to be patient. Okay.
I am. And the job also, I am currently, it's funny you said that. I'm having someone look at my resume, to like completely redo it. Although it's a nice one, but kind of completely redo it so that I can get, a different type of job in my field, but a good paying job. So that was on point.
But what is it you want to do? Do you ever want to do? You have your own company, business, doing something?
Oh, absolutely.
So what's up with that? Why are we not moving with that instead of trying to plan another job?
That's like a private conversation. But
okay, but it's here. It's like, let's stop wasting time. Let's just go ahead and put our business plan together.
I'll just say it's in the works. I'll just say it's in the works.
All right, cool. My point is, here is not continue to ask for jobs, bro. I mean, I see it's here.
Oh, no.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna get this job. But at some point, you're still gonna be like, is it worth it? I'm more valuable.
Oh no, I'm using
myself. Now. Right. Okay. I'm more valuable to myself. Right. I'm just saying. I'm not going. I'm getting on you, love. I'm just saying. Make sure you never stop the dream of your business, because that's this year. That's happening this year. Okay.
Yeah, I plan on using the job. Their money and their benefits to start. Their benefits. First of all, but then also use their money to like fund my or start my business. And I'm only going to give a job like 1, maybe 2 more years. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see it. But they may want to move you up too. So I don't know if it's a new job or you're getting a promotion, but it's definitely a step up from the last one.
Thank you. I'll probably be just getting a new job because I'm currently not employed right now. So that's good news.
Yeah, so you're just waiting for that offer, but it'll come. They're just still looking at all the paperwork.
Cool. Thank you, King, so much, and I'll definitely check back in.
Hey, you're welcome, love. Appreciate you for coming at ya. Hey, Jet, how are you, love?
Hey, how are you?
All is well. Here with the 5 of Swords in a reverse. Somebody wants to compete with you. They want to, like, I don't know, they're in competition with you over money. Here with the 6 of Pentacles in the upright position, this equal reciprocity. So whatever you wasn't speaking up about finances, they wasn't going to speak to you about. So it's almost like the squeaky wheel gets the oil here. If you want something, say it. How much do you want for this banana? Well, I mean, whatever you want to give me. No, I need $12. That's what I'm going to need to balance this bill out, to have this thing equal. But once because I know you're very sweet. I don't know how you are in business. You might be very shrewd in business, but this is about equal reciprocity. Knowing that I don't mind sharing as long as I'm being shared. Like it has to be equal. And you don't feel like somebody is equally sharing with you, or you don't feel like you're being cut off of your equal share, if that makes sense. So here with the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups in the reverse is I don't want to be alone. Like, I don't want to be single, and I don't want a boyfriend. So I'm not getting this. Hold on. 5 of Swords. There's an argument or fight or competition, competing over money, or looking at why am I not getting my share. Or if I borrow money from you, then pay me back. So there could be a little discussion or argument, fight over money. So we might have to cut somebody off if they don't see you as equal. If they think you don't have enough money for them, or you think they don't have enough money, that's going to be in a deal break. Somebody would not be with somebody because of their financial situation. That would be a deal breaker. That would be a reason why we won't love this person. And it just feels kind of, I don't know. But I do get it. So if somebody's giving all their energy and the other person's giving nothing in silence, it's like, what the fuck's going on here? So I get it. So maybe somebody's just not willing to give up a lot of their information, or they don't speak a lot about their money. And that's a good thing. So that's what caused this person to compete, or want to know. Because the Nine of Pentacles is here next to the Set of Pentacles. So it's almost like somebody keeps asking for money, or wants to borrow money, or wants to give you money, or your money's coming, but it's somebody's trying to cut you out of your share, if that makes sense. And here with the Ace of Wands in the upright position is they can't. This new love, this new interest, this new energy, you're very strong with your mind. Like your mind is very powerful. So it's hard for people to lie to you. They may think they're getting away with a lie, but I think you really know when people are not being honest. And that's a gift. So discernment is what I want to say. You know how to discern when somebody's bullshitting. So at the end of the day, I think you found a bullshitter in the midst, and you just don't want to deal with them. You're blocking them. It's a new person, or this is something that you have to go back to. Maybe it's your brother that we're fighting. It feels like over some money, but it's a block happening in your future for love for right now. But something happened, and we might have caught somebody in a lie, or they're being silent, silent treatment or something like that, and they're not telling me something about money. I might have asked somebody about this situation. Don't you owe me some money? Where's the money you owe me? Something, and then it caused the conflict a little bit. We're not speaking now. We're blocking. I just want my money. It looks like the money I gave you, or where's mine? Something like that. But it belongs to you. The Nine of Pentacles saying that it's a spiritual wealth. So you're about to be gifted from the spirit. There's a bird, like a bird flying in, and you can touch it, like you could control the wind. I mean, this, I don't know. It's like a spiritual energy. I don't know if somebody passed, and there's an inheritance because it feels like that, and you have a share or equal share, but maybe your brother or somebody might be trying to cut you off or be silent about what's going on, and trying to. But you're going back. I see you going to find out what's going on. Like you're going to know this Ace of Wands is very strong. It's letting me know that your fire, your passion, your sexual desires is coming. Maybe you do want sexual energy, but you're not sure about commitment. I don't know. Something about not ready to commit, or not trusting somebody to commit, or maybe to have sex with them. So there's a block. Something happened. Okay, maybe with a new person. It's either they wanted new sex, or there's no love. You could feel that they don't. It's just not. It's not right for you right now, at least. But I do see you going back over some money, some old money, or some financial energy that's happening. And before we move on, we have to find out the truth about something before we can actually move forward. Any questions?
No, thank you.
You're welcome, love. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming, sweetie. Coming at ya. Hey, Layla, you coming up? What's up? Where's everybody at? Joanne, everybody. Cause y'all know I'm not gonna be here too long, cause it is 5 something in the morning. 5:10. Grand Rising, Layla. How are you? Joanne, somebody. Hey, what it do? Tamar. What it do? Okay, my thing is a little slow. I know y'all might be coming up, but Clubhouse is probably upgrading its app right now 'cause it is slow. But Cammy, you good? Did you have any Joanne, Layla? Okay, I know. Maybe you guys have to go out and come back in. I don't know, but it's slow. I brought you guys up a few times, but it's just not working. Maybe I'll go out and come back in. I don't know, but it's not working. Tomorrow? Anybody else? All right. Well, Layla, I'm trying to bring you up, love. I'm not sure what. Hmm. Well, I'm gonna read you anyway. I'm not sure what, but I'll definitely give you a reading. And who else? Jasmine said it's not working. Joanne said it's not working. She's gone though. Joanne might come back. Who else? Okay. So I'm still gonna. I'm gonna read.
I went out and came back in.
So that worked, right? So Layla, I'll read Layla now, and then I'll do you, Joanne. And tomorrow you could come up if you want, because after that I'll probably uh, sign off or play. It's almost meditation time. But yeah, here with the moon card, Layla, some hidden energy. The moon is Pisces energy. It's a little bit of Scorpio, somewhat, but it's more Cancer. It's more Pisces. It's more hidden things. A lot of maybe secrets, or sometimes the moon reveals things that are in the dark that we couldn't see, but it shines some light on it. So this new moon is coming up. So maybe things are in the dark for you right now. Some things are hidden and they're not yet revealed about some either spiritual energy or somebody we're not talking to, because a lot of air energy here, spirit, communication with the spirits, things like that. Maybe lately, but being silent, maybe meditation, maybe it's almost like speaking to your higher self or God, whatever this information you hearing, thoughts, maybe, I don't know, but it's secret, it's spiritual. You don't tell nobody about this. So now I'm telling everybody that you've been feeling these little voices or maybe something in your head, but it's silence. You're being quiet. You're not speaking a lot about something. You might not even speaking to this person that we were sexually active with the lust card in the reverse. Maybe because of that, we're not speaking to them and it's a secret, or the secret is we haven't said anything about our secret love affair here. Our secret with this person is sexual, and we don't really speak a lot about it. We take secret rendezvous, or this person wants to have a secret trip, or they're coming towards you. There's a chariot card here, so there's some kind of travel or movement, or somebody moving or want to move in with you, or you to move in with them. And we just haven't said anything, and we haven't told anybody about this, but we're looking at this person like, what? Is he serious, or is it just lust? Or is it love? They are financially stable, or you are, so one of us has a good business, a good job, good money, good stability. So that's kind of what we're looking at. We're kind of attracted to their stability, but the sexual energy kind of throw you off a little bit. And if it means moving in with somebody, I don't think so. With the death card here, we're not moving in with anybody because they. It's about your stability. Yes, you have a great heart and you're very generous, even with your money. Or this person is, but it's more lust than love. And I think you want love. Somebody wants love. Somebody wants their heart, not sex. Like that's cool, but it's not for me. Not here. There's a lot of Scorpio energy, transformation, a lot of secrets, a lot of hidden things, a lot of things that need to change with the heart. A lot of stuff you keep on the heart that you don't say much, and so you get your money up, and you're still young. Is what this is saying. I'm still young. I'm still working. I don't want to be all stable yet. I don't know, too much. You feel like it's end of your business. Maybe you might have to walk away from a business deal or your job because of the secrets. Maybe you had a secret affair at work and with the boss, and everybody found out. I don't know, but definitely some sex here, or somebody was having sex with you, but you're not having any more sex with them. Why? Because you could be pregnant, or maybe don't want to be, but it's very possible with this person because this Queen of Pentacles is about the finances after the secret sex affair with the boss is money, but the death card is here, so they might have to let this go. We might have to walk away from this thing, even though it may feel like amazing, but somebody's walking away because the heart's not in it. Somebody's real, true heart is not in this. Um, but there's creative energy, the finances, stability. It's almost like apples for oranges. I give them something, they give me something. We're both happy, but we're not in love. It's just business as usual or whatever. I don't know. So this is a lot of secret energy, or somebody's keeping a secret that they're pregnant, or they're holding on to some kind of financial person that they're with, and they would like to have a baby with this person. But if they do, this person might walk away because it's really not true love yet. And you want to have a baby with somebody who truly love you, a true love child. So I don't know. But it is about letting go, Scorpio energy, about those secrets. Whatever these secrets are, it's time to possibly come clean. Is it from the heart, or is it just a lust situation? Somebody has to come clean here. And it's about work, then you might be walking away from a job that it's new, it was passion, inspired, but you're worth it. You worth more than that. Somehow you want your own business, but you're just not quite ready yet to get there. And somebody might have said they will help you. And like I said, we do so a favor for them, and we like them. It's building, it's lust, it's love, it's sex, okay. And then they renege on their fucking part of their deal, like just bullshit. So anyway, long story short, hold on to your value. What's secret, keep them. Whatever it doesn't have to be. I don't want to keep nobody else's secrets either, because it's like people tell you their secrets because they know you're gonna keep it. But at the end of the day, whatever this is coming up. It's coming out. It's gonna be revealed sooner or later. Everybody will know. So it's best to find out if this is on my heart or just somebody's inside their pants, something like that. Or there's not any more passion or fire to work for this business or this job anymore. I don't have the heart, the desire. I'm walking away. This job or this person is basically dead to me, and I need to move on. Any question? Oh, well, the back chat. Well, Layla knows how to find me. I will come back and listen to the replay. Okay, sweetie pie. So, Joanne, darling, Grand Rising, and everybody here on YouTube, I appreciate y'all for coming in. We almost done. Thank y'all for pulling up. Here we have Joanne. Are you ready, love? Joanne, are you ready, love? So now your mic. Okay, so we're still going to read Joanne. And Tamar, if you want to raise your hand and come up, please do. I would like to follow too. If you think something here that you enjoyed, Tamar, follow us. You from Amsterdam? Oh, I love Amsterdam. We could talk about Amsterdam all day. What part of Amsterdam you from? Because I know the guys from the greenhouse over there on what's that street? It's in the red light district. The greenhouse, not by the bulldog, not by the bulldog and stuff over there, but it's the greenhouse. And my boy is what's his name? Dimar.
Hello?
Yeah, Dimar. He owns the greenhouse over there. That's my boy, my buddy. You ever been to the greenhouse over there on in the red light district? Hey, yeah, tomorrow. Hi. You ever been to the red light district over there? The greenhouse in the red light district.
Of course.
Yes, my buddy owns that spot. What's his name? Demar. Dang. You seen all the pictures on the wall with the celebrities? I don't know. They might have changed it because of COVID. They changed everything up. They used to have all the pictures on the wall with the celebrities, and Busta Rhymes and Alicia Keys and everybody. You familiar?
No, not that specific.
Yeah, they should have all the celebrities that ever came to that spot all over the wall, every picture. But I just wanted to say that I was the one who brought the first person there to put the picture. We put the first picture on the wall. It was with Busta Rhymes, and then Eminem, and I brought Alicia Keys. I brought a lot of people. I can't name them, but I brought a lot of people to that place, and it just started to grow because we had all the celebrities' pictures on the wall. So now they became the number one spot as far as all the judges cups, because I used to come to all the cannabis cups and I used to work with them and stuff. And we did the Heineken Fest and I used to do all the festivals and stuff. So yeah, man, Amsterdam is amazing. But you brought back a lot of memories just by you coming in the room.
Very nice.
So moments, I'm going to read Joanne and then after that, ein bisschen sprechen Sie ein Deutsch ein bisschen. Anyway, I'm mature. You speak German? I know Dutch a little bit. Yeah, I know, but you can understand it though.
Yes.
Yes, of course. And you also understand. Let me see, Netherlands, maybe a little French too. They have. It's a mix, like because see, I know the history of how the Dutch came. You know, they came from the islands. They came from the west first, and then they all settled into the Netherlands. It was the African culture because see, Rotterdam is a big African culture. It's a big black culture in Rotterdam. So I was out in Rotterdam too. I love Rotterdam. Anyway, nothing about this. King, read Joanne, please. Get on with it. Yes, my bad. So Joanne, are you ready?
Sure. I came in here to find out what happened on your birthday.
Yeah, it was like Amsterdam. No, I had fun. A little Casamigos, a little bit smoke, a little good food, a cake, a balloon, you know, double nickel, 55 and still alive, you know. Yeah, it was pretty good. Thank you for you starting it off. You set it off. So here with the Princess of Cups in the reverse, taking a sip of your own medicine. And what medicine is that, King? Well, this cup of love, like I want to be young again. Like I said, I keep saying every time you come in, I keep saying you feel like a teenager again in love. And I don't know if you ever been married before, or you ever married this person before, or you ever want to get married, but either maybe your daughter or you, somebody who feels young and in love, is possibly offered or about to accept a proposal for marriage. And somebody's nervous about this wedding or this marriage. So with the Princess of Swords in the reverse, somebody's being too immature. These two people are not speaking now. Oh, something happened. The wedding is still on, but we haven't decided yet because we don't know if this person is being honest or saying something, if they love me or something like that, if they love themselves. So Princess of Wands and the Princess of Cups, very immature about something, their emotions. Somebody being young and immature, so they might be like, I don't want to marry you, but that's not true. This is not the truth. Somebody just feels like the person failed or they're failing in their relationship or they're failing financially or the person maybe used to have money or said they had money and they lied and now this person is second guessing the marriage. Then they haven't made a decision. They will move forward with a decision, but it's only they have to get out of this notion of thinking that the marriage has failed them or we failed at trying to get married in the past or whatever. We got to move past this. We can't hold on to the past with this King of Cups, this love. It's past love. Maybe we should have got married. And he said, well, you still want to get married? Because we still can do it. No, but we both broke. We ain't got no money. Yeah, it's too late. Why you ain't married me when you had all that money? Now you want to show me love when you broke? But we got to get past that too, because if the person was once successful, they can get it again. It's almost like there is something special coming for you or them financially. We just don't see it yet. It's hidden. It's we're not paying attention to the finances right in front of our face. Something is right in front of your face, but we don't see it. You have to look deeper. You have to get more information. You have to get more intuitive energy about whatever this is financially. Yes, it's love, this marriage. Financially, okay, you're not going to marry a quadrillionaire, but we're going to be good. We're going to move on. Um, Balance, reciprocity. I see twins here, so I don't know if you still having babies, but at the end of the day, I see twins. I do see balance. I see both sides coming together. So this could be y'all twin flames. Y'all could be twin energies. It ain't got shit to do with money. It's more about the love and the family energy. So any questions?
Hmm. Well, since I don't have no kids, I have no daughter. So still talking about me and that daggone Robert.
Does Robert have twins? Is he a twin? Are you a twin?
No, he's not a twin, but twins are in my family, paternal twins.
Are you still baby?
Mhm.
You still having babies?
I mean, I can,
You might have
but
twins coming.
I guess probably
It's almost
because
like every
because of my
time,
advanced age, it probably eggs it on even more.
right? But what it seems like here is if we finally find love and we get married, we're not
It's
even
gonna happen.
yeah, we're not even thinking about it. It's like all we wanted was really love and marriage. And we was, we got that and we started working on our finances and everything, and then we find out, oh my God, I could be pregnant.
I'm pregnant.
Yeah, and then now he's like stressing about this financial thing, but it's right. It's a blessing in disguise. I can see blessings in disguise. Like I don't see it, but it's here. I could feel it. So it's around you, but you're not looking. It's buried. It's like you're buried in a tree or fucking. I can't tell, but it's so many leaves. Something hiding. It's hiding the money. You can see the coins, but it's hidden. So whatever that.
It's hidden coins.
Yeah, which means
Hide the money.
maybe it's like I said, only after we get married that
Yeah,
things start to unfold.
because that's okay. That's what happened with us. Okay, he was just like, I can't afford to marry you now. I don't feel like I have enough money to provide for a family, right? And then I was just like, well, I'm young. I'm not trying to get married now anyway. Cut back a million years later, here we are. I mean, he's asked me to marry several times, but there's a little trust issue with him. That's why, it
But
never
it's not
happened.
trust because he thought you were gonna cheat. He just don't trust.
Huh?
I don't think it's mistrust because of cheating. I think it's mistrust because of finance. He's not a sharing person. He don't share. He don't really. He's stingy.
Huh?
He's kind of cheap with his money. He's cheapskate.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's true. Man, I know you know. That's why it's just like, and like he's not broke now.
No, he's just cheap.
I mean, he's been a lawyer for
He'll
a
have
long time.
money and he'll spend $10 on a pair, but those pants over there is better. They're gonna last longer. They're stronger. Yeah, but these are only $10. Yeah,
He's been an entertainment attorney for a long time. So he's not broke.
frugal. Put it that way. Cheap is motherfucker.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's just.
Actually, when the last time he bought him a suit, he gonna be like, shit, I've been wearing this same suit for 10 years.
He probably gonna say, "Oh Lord, it's so funny because there's these pants that he used to wear. And I can't think of the name of the brand. I was just like looking at him like, why is he still wearing those?
See, he needs you. You take him shopping and all that. Everybody need a good woman in their life. I haven't bought clothes. And my women used to buy my clothes, and I used to look the best. They said, "How the fuck you gonna go on a date with the girl?" And I bought that shirt. I'm like, "But you should stop buying me. Stop buying me stuff because you're making me look good to the other women."
Wow.
Wow, appreciate you, love. Let me get to Tamar. And I see we have some back chats. Layla, she said, okay, she's still saying she'll come back later. So Tamar, are you ready, love?
Yes.
Yes, so we have the sun card in the reverse. What is making us a little bit unhappy here? Maybe somebody we know, or we feel like we're in a trap situation, we need to get out, or somebody's in jail and you're upset because you want them to come home, or somebody is coming out of jail and you don't want them to come home, and this is what makes you upset. But somebody's coming out. If they're in jail, they're coming out. If they're in a trap, they're coming out of this trap situation only because of their unhappiness. So somebody had to get really unhappy and sad before they could come out of this trap situation. Here with the Nine of Pentacles, somebody did some weird shit, and the reason why they went to jail is because of money. So if there was a reason why this person went to jail, because maybe stealing or took somebody's money or something that they did at work, but it has to do with Nine of Pentacles. So something about them thinking that they can get some money or work on something, but the Nine of Pentacles is here twice, once in the reverse and once in the upright position. So it has to do with work or find somebody's unhappy that they might have got fired, or they were in a trap situation at work and they want to leave but they can't leave because they need money. And we just have to work hard at whatever we want. You're going to achieve it. So if you're worried about getting money because we're not working because we just got out of jail, and it's very difficult to find a job because when you just come home, it's unhappiness, there's nothing happening, nobody wants to hire me, nobody wants to work, I'm trying to get my life back together here and nothing's happening. But yes, there is happening. Nine of Pentacles, you just don't get it yet. Nine of Wands is here twice in the reverse. So there is some kind of prison, jail, something, some trap that we have to get out because somebody stole some money. A thief. Seven of Wands, swords here. The reason why they took the money, but the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles is here. Maybe there was they lied. Somebody was sneaky and lied on this person and got them locked up. They shouldn't have been in jail. This person, if they got locked up by accident or because somebody lied or cheated or stole something from them and it was fake, it was false, they can sue. And this person is going to make a lot of money suing somebody who did them wrong. So I'm not sure what happened, but somebody tried to trap somebody in a financial situation and steal their money or inheritances or finance or life insurance, some kind of scheming money fraud, and they might go to jail for it. Now, if that's not the case and somebody got falsely accused, like maybe robbed a bank or robbed somebody, and they was like, it wasn't me, they're going to get out. And then when they do get out, they should lawyer up real quick and sue these people because there's a lot of money at stake on the other side of this jail sentence of coming out of this trap. Yes, it's about the job. So somebody could be suing their job. Something happened at work and somebody could be suing their job. There's an offer for you to be the boss, or there's an offer for you to come back and be the boss, but you don't trust it. Something about you don't trust the situation, but because they said they owe you money or somebody owes you money, and then you're going to finally get the offer of whatever this is that they took from you, you're going to get it back. Somebody's getting this money back. It's Queen of Pentacles, it's Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's a boss. Somebody won a lawsuit. Somebody got an inheritance. Some big money just came all of a sudden out of nowhere, maybe from the heavens, but it's because somebody was stealing and stole something from you. And for some reason, you get it back, or something happens like that, and somebody goes to jail, or somebody's coming out and they were wrongly accused, and so they can sue and get their money back, or something like that. Any questions?
No, no questions. Some parts resonate, some parts I have to think about it, and it makes me curious about the future. Thank you so much for the reading.
You're welcome. Love. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming. Make sure you follow. I follow back. And next time we'll see each other again. I appreciate everybody for coming on this. Oh, dark early. We about to get into a little bit of meditation, medication before we do get out of here. Y'all know how I do. Grand Rising. Nothing but love for you. King Cooley. And I'm Thank you, everybody. Pulling up on YouTube. Appreciate the